Bro, we got Mustard on a beat, hope, deep boat. You're freaked out. Motherfucking Mustard on the beat, ho, dropped the song Pray For Me. Maybe he's speaking about Drake. Alright, let me chill on Drake. Let me chill on Drake, bro. Let me chill on Drake. Kendrick got that. Kendrick's gonna hands that. But Mustard on the beat, ho, Pray For Me. Let's see what he's on, bro. 10 minutes? Yo, wait, hold up. What is this? Bro, there's no way this is a song, right? Is this song gonna be 10 minutes long, bro? Oh, bro, this is damn near a podcast. This is a fucking podcast. Isn't that a song? 10 minutes? This is a podcast.
Yeah. First giving honor to God. To Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms. To the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles. I'll never defend myself for approval from strangers. When they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open. Just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins. We was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing they dad. Cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had.
Damn.
And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should've prayed with T-Fly. I could've got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should've called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking a 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shacko, the handicapped foolie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out. Blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye to live.
Oh, so this is like I see Mustard. So this is basically setting up his album. Hey, I didn't even know he was gonna drop an album for real, for real. Yo, his album's gonna be bangers, dog. West Coast is nothing but popping right now. He's definitely gonna have Not Like Us on that shit. And then that one song that he released with Travis Scott, banger. Oh, this is beautiful, dog. This is a setup towards his album, but at the same time, he's speaking facts, nothing but truth, spreading love to everyone around. Yeah, man. This is what I like to see, bro.
I like Brittany and BB McFarlane, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom.
Still have the motivation to go to the gym, to work, to grind, even though the results aren't showing. Hey, bro, you could be going to the gym. Hey, bro, the first few weeks, first few months, you might not be looking all ripped and shit. Hey, bro, you might be on your grind. You might be just starting, bro. Like for me, for example, me right now. You know, I'm about to hit 1K subscribers. You know, hey, am I seeing the millions of views and shit like that? Nah. But we're working towards that. We're working towards that. And hey, bruh, hopefully sometime it comes. but I definitely know me putting in the time, the effort, the work to get to there, and that should be an inspiration for all you guys, bro. Hey man, you going to the gym, you working on something, bro. You're working on something right now, whether it be trying to you're marinating a girl, you're trying to get a job, you're working out, you have your grind, whatever. You might not see the results right now, bro, but we still working on that shit. Hey, Mustard, bro. Yo, hold up.
Know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you.
Bro,
And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me.
there's nothing more, bro. Read that, bro. I don't care. It's 10 minutes long. This reaction could be 25 minutes long, bro. This shit. Hear what he just said.
Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom. Know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you.
Fuck accountants. God is the accountant, bro. God is gonna get you right. There's no bigger problem than you. Talking about social media, drama, this, drama, that, money, this. Hey man, there's no bigger problem than God. There's no bigger problem than you, bruh.
And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life.
What did I just say, bro? I literally just explained that. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what you want to do. It doesn't matter, bro. Have faith. Yo, Mustard is a W, bro. Mustard is a W. LA is up right now. West Coast is up right now. And me being from LA or close to LA, hey, man, it just makes me happy, bro. It makes me happy because, bro, New York was popping off. 5 Year Foreign, 41, Ice Spice. You have all these artists come from New York popping off and shit. Yo, West Coast is up right now, bro. Nothing but love.
Faith in it and believing it at all times.
Yes, sir.
And especially having God in your life first.
For real, bro.
Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be alright.
For real, for real.
I've always had the ultimate confidence.
Always.
I've always believed in myself.
Yes, sir.
And I always strived to be the best I could be.
Yeah, dude.
It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. And I feel like where I come from, I moved just about every mountain that was in my way and still moving them with the faith of God. You know, when I was young, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who at first brought me and my mom's, that was that's a real thing. I moved from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church, and I remember one day I seen her going to church. She's like, you want to go to church with me? And I'm like, yeah. And I went. I really went because I really wanted to be the drummer, but Jermaine was always the drummer, so I never became the drummer or whatever. But I went, and I became a member of Believers Community Baptist Church. And after I went a few times and I became a real member of the church, I got baptized. And I think after that I told my mom, well, I guess my mom was at the baptized ceremony. But I asked my mom, you want to go to church? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. And my mom never stopped going to church, even when I stopped. So I guess that was like a sign from God. And it also brought me and my mom closer. She lived by, all right, I'm praying for you. And I don't know, my mom probably gonna be mad at me, but she used to be real bad at cussing us out, me and my sisters and stuff, cussing, get your ass in the house, that type of thing. But
every mom's like that.
Once she went to church, it kind of changed her for the better, and it softened her up a little bit. I never told her that, but I think that was the best thing that ever happened to me and her, because it was me and her. My sister moved to Atlanta with her husband and stuff, and had her own own family. Recently just moved them back here to be closer to us, but, you know, not to make it about that, but for the most part, man, I just want everybody out there, you know, you've been watching me this whole time, studying my career, and you watched my whole journey. You've seen me grow. You've seen who I am. You've seen who I've become.
Yes, sir.
You've seen how I'm into my kids, because I didn't have a father. I had my uncle, but he taught me how to be a father. And I always admired that about him, that he took me in like I was his son that he never had, because he only got daughters. But it made me be the best father that I could be, and know that, you know, not to never take that for granted, because all you got is time, and you can't get time back.
For real.
But to the fans, you know, the little kids, the little producers in the hood that look at me and look at it like it's too far, it's really not. I came exactly from where you come from. And anything is possible with the faith. And hard work gonna always be talent.
For
every
real.
time. So I want you to understand, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Hey, man. Hard work is always going to be talent. If you ain't even putting in work at all because you're talented, and guess what? Someone who puts in hard work is going to be better. Bro, you done seen it, like, for example, in sports, bro. Like, I mean, you guys see the jerseys up there, soccer, bro. There's so many times soccer players, bro, have the talent, raw talent, but they don't put in the work. So guess what? Years go by, people who put in the hard work, the players that put in the hard work, are replacing them. And the people with talent are literally just known as that. Like, oh, bro, if he only put in the work. Bro, Mustard, this is beautiful, bro. This is fucking beautiful. It's Monday. The sun's out. It's a holy day. Start of the week. Hey, man, we needed to hear this, bro. Start of the week. And we're hearing this from Mustard. Bro, has to be probably the GOAT producer from West Coast.
Faith of a mustard seed is a testimony of me just, you know, growing and being who I knew I always could be and who I was going to always strive to be, no matter what. Nobody can get in the way of me being who I am. And to show you that nobody can get in the way of you.
For real.
Until next time. And oh yeah, if you ever in doubt of what I'm thinking about you, just know I'm praying for you. So you should pray for me too.
Dude, nah, this is fire, bro. Nah, this shit right here was beautiful. Mustard. This shit right here was beautiful. Hey man, that was worth 10 minutes. But bro, this shit was worth it. Nothing but facts. Beautiful, inspirational, motivational. West Coast. And he's gonna be dropping the album. I don't know when he's supposed to drop the album. Bro, I can't wait for it though. Nah, this shit right here is fire. This shit right here was fucking fire ass shit, man. Can't wait for the album.